Hey, so I've been using the Google Pixel 4 here for the last few days with my primary SIM, and I have to say, coming from the Pixel 6 and the 6 Pro, I'm surprisingly impressed with how the Pixel 4 has held up over the years and continues to hold up here in 2022. Out of the box, this Pixel 4 had Android 10, which was quite the blast from the past. While not vastly different from Android 12, Android has certainly come a long way since Android 10. Many minor but much needed improvements across the UI and behind the scenes. I updated the Pixel 4 to Android 12 first, and 12 ran very smooth on the Pixel 4 in my use. I've had no issues whatsoever. It's been buttery smooth for the most part. And then I also installed Android 13 Beta. It's been an incredibly smooth daily driver with Android 13, and I've really enjoyed using the Pixel 4 again here in 2022. A few features that come on the Pixel 4 that we actually don't even see on the latest and greatest Pixels. Face Unlock, for example. Face Unlock is super fast and consistent every time, a feature I cannot wait to see return on other Pixels. Another feature I desperately love to see return is the Squeeze for Google Assistant feature, such an awesome hardware integration for activating Assistant when needed versus having to always say the "Hey G" catchphrase, especially out in public. Now, a few solid features, of course, that I am glad to see kind of go away over the years would be the quick actions. Quick actions are actually something that I skip altogether in the initial setup as I don't use them. They don't work well today, and they really haven't worked well on any version of Android. Now, watching content on the Pixel 4, even with this massive forehead here, has still been a really immersive and enjoyable experience on this OLED panel. And I have to say, also reading and scrolling through the Pixel 4 has been a great experience with this 90 hertz refresh rate. This panel on the Pixel 4 is really nice, and in 2022, I have to say, it still holds up very nicely in comparison to other devices and other displays with that 90 hertz. It's buttery smooth and it works really well consistently all the time. Playing games has been really enjoyable as well, with very little hiccup, stutter, or lag. The 6 gigabytes of RAM and the 855 chipset surely pack a punch still today in the Pixel 4. Now, I know you're all wondering though, how is battery? As we all know, when the Pixel 4 shipped, it had a very tiny 28 milliamp hour battery that did not hold up well, most seeing 3 to maybe 4 hours screen on time, and some seeing even less with the Pixel 4. Now, I'm happy to report with all of the updates, Android 12, Android 13, and all of the optimizations that we've seen on the Pixel 4, that I'm getting about 5 hours screen on time, which for me lasts pretty much an entire day. Now, while I'm happy to see the Pixel 4 here age like a fine wine, it is a little bit frustrating to know that October 2022 is the last that we're going to see for software updates on the Pixel 4 series, the 4 and the 4 XL. What's really frustrating about that, again, this packs 6 gigabytes of RAM, an 855 chipset. It could certainly run Android 14, possibly 15. So over the next few years, it would be really nice to see Google add additional support and software support to the Pixel 4 going forward. It's still an excellent device here in 2022, and really it's going to be sad to see, again, software not be supported going forward following October. Android 13 has been incredibly smooth on here the last few days, and that's beta. Full public release, I can't wait for that to drop for this device, but it again is pretty sad to see that that is going to be ultimately the last update that the Pixel 4 sees. So I'm really hoping to see Google extend the support for the Pixel 4 and 4 XL. Now, I understand with the move to Tensor, that's probably unlikely as Google really wants to push everybody to the Tensor chipset, but for everybody that currently has a Pixel 4 and 4 XL, I'm a little bit torn to say you absolutely have to upgrade to the latest Pixel 6 or 6 Pro. This still shoots excellent photos, excellent video. It's a great experience in daily usage. It's buttery smooth. I really don't see a reason to upgrade unless you just absolutely have to have the latest and greatest. Now, maybe when the Pixel 7 drops, that will be a different story. Until then, you'll have to stay tuned. Stay tuned as well for my Pixel 6a video coming later this week. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on the Pixel 4 and 4 XL. Thank you for watching. Take care and stay safe.